show you this because with my ring streak, people gonna think I'm burying things, but it looks like this might be another ring. But let's see. Don't know. Yeah, I know it's a ring. I just don't know if it's any, if it has any value or anything. But it looks silverish. Okay, we'll take a look later. Cool. It's Texas Tiger Digs, and I'm gonna do a quick roundup for the last couple of days. It's been a couple of days since I did my last detecting video, and I'll show you what happened in those 2 days. I got reminded by one of my subscribers, a Compadre user. You know, I'm a big Compadre fan, that I hadn't used it in a while, so I decided to go out and get with the Compadre again and get back out and do some work. So I went out to the park that gave me all the rings, you know, the one by the school, and I went out with the Compadre, and I got I think everything but this quarter with the Compadre. So it's not a little bad little clad count with the Compadre there. And you know, I got another one of these little CubScout things, and this is a different part than the one I've got that's generated, you know, a half a dozen others. So that was somewhat unusual, and this one's in better condition than most. But so that's what I did with the Compadre, and then I went out with the Deus when I went to a very, very, very trashy area, because the Deus has better target separation, and there is a weakness in all beep and dig machines, even the great Tesoros. Now, if you're in a trashy area, you can use a Tesoro with as much efficiency as you could with a VDI machine, but it's going to require multiple sweeps at various settings, because you're not going to be able to focus on one setting well enough to adjust the discrimination back or to a higher to find out where it fails and know what you're digging. So you're going to have to set your discrimination low. You're going to find a lot of things set it higher. Then you'll find less things set it higher, and then you'll find a little subset, and you'll be able to you know, dig that subset, and that's with a non-VDI machine. So I just took the easy route out and used the Deus in that very trash area. So that was the return there. Now today I went out, and I'm finished for the day. It's in the evening. It's early enough to go out again, but things have gotten a little hectic, so I'm just going to finish up with this. And I found, voila, ring number 22. Now it looks very pink, and it was not pink until I cleaned it. It's not magnetic, so it might be copper, but it's definitely a junk ring. But it's a ring, so it's ring number 22. So that's great. And the weird thing about this ring is I was on my way out of the park when I got it. This was a lunch hunt, and I said, "Oh man, this has just been a hunt." So I'm just gonna walk my way out, and then voila, I hit a ring. Almost all the time, I hit rings on the way out of the area where I'm going when it's my last 2 or 3 signals, and I got that. Then also on the way out, previously I got one of these pennies, but on my way out I also found this in the around the picnic table, which is normally is a very trashy area, and it looks like a little girl's bangle type thing. It's got to be a little girl's bangle bracelet. So that was it, cool. And then I found a couple of pennies on the way out, and you know, I thought I found a dime, but I think it was just a penny. And then this quarter was a surface find. I saw that when I found the bangle. I looked down there, and voila, it's a quarter. Since I wouldn't have looked down there without a detector, it's officially a detector find. So that was a lunch hunt. So I'm very happy to get ring number 22. You know, it's 2 rings in a row on my 2 consecutive videos. So you know, that's not bad. Like I say, even if it's a junk ring. Now this evening I went back out and I took one last little run at the park that gave me the rings, and I just went out there with the Outlaw and the big Bigfoot type CleanSweep coil, and almost all of these coins I got with the CleanSweep coil. I think I might have gotten one or two of this out using the AT Pro, which I also carried with me. And there's some crusty zincs, and I don't really count those. So that was my return today. So this was a good hunt, good day. So I just wanted to give you a quick roundup. Love to get. I got my next ring, so it was a satisfactory hunt today, and this sort of pulled my hunt out of the doldrums. This ring, so that's cool. Anyway, I'll be back at it pretty soon. And by the way, new stuff. I think I mentioned. I don't know. I might have just mentioned it to a subscriber that I was getting the Super Sniper coil. So this is a Super Sniper coil, and it's currently on my AT Gold. So I'm going to go back out to that park that has all the pull tabs, and I'm going to use this coil. And this coil is also going to be very good on those rare occasions when I actually do top lots, because the main thing about top lots is the equipment, and you can't really get near the equipment with a standard size coil. When you get within almost a foot and a half or 2 foot because of the size of the equipment, you begin to get a reaction. So this will allow me to get closer to the equipment on those occasions when I do top lots. But I'm really happy to get the Super Sniper coil. So that's going to aid me when I use the Gold or the Pro. In any case, that's all I've got, and I will be back next time, maybe in a couple of days. And we're going to have to see. And like I said, I got to hit some new areas. And gotta keep it going. Gotta keep generating those finds and looking for that gold. I will talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.